2, 1.
What? What's going on? This is Jay Ellis from Nigga Time Show here with the Knicks Talk just in Nigga Time. And it's just in time to watch Knicks final summer league game. All right, we got the Knicks versus the Wizards with
I hear nothing.
the crew with us, and Ryan G with fighting with audio issues. So let's introduce the crew though. First and foremost,
There we go.
it is best mod in the game, my man. Chris Ellison goes with Chris.
Hey, what's up? I'm looking forward to this game.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Also, we got the Latin assassin killing put back on Ian Bailey. Shout! I don't have no gunshots. I realize I don't have no gunshots. Shout out to my man, Latin assassin. Gets Vito's to the league.
Good to be back for another summer league game. Me and Fritz have been holding down the fort here. The two of us, two-man weave, Gary Payton and Sean Kemp. I'm throwing the oops. Fritz throwing down the dumps. It's been a fun time, man. Glad to have the whole crew here, or most of us.
Most of the crew. And you already know, show my man, stats and the facts. It's in the building.
Ryan G's in the building, making it for the last summer league game right on time.
Knicks down 3-5, but it's still early. And my guy, my ace, my dog, Phil Porto in the building. Mr.
What up?
Good to see you, Phil.
Yo, is there a way to add this to stream to my Twitter?
Actually, I think I could add it to our Twitter. I sent Fritz a stream key in on Twitter a few days ago, but I think I sent it during the show. So I'm not sure if that would work now, but yeah.
Yeah, I think you sent one set of the numbers.
Us. Yeah, the RTM, the RT.
Yeah, I didn't get the stream key though.
Oh, I didn't get the stream. It just copied it twice. Okay, well, maybe, but if Phil has already made, then maybe. All right. Knicks are down 7-8 though. I haven't really been paying attention. I've been doing the intros. I don't know if you guys have observed anything so far. First of all, I'm guessing the guards already starting.
I'll say this, like you know, like how when Lethal Shooter, when he posts like his videos on social media, he's like, I understand it now. Every time I watch Dawara play, I'm like, I understand it now. I understand what the Knicks saw in him, and that's why they drafted him in the second round. Every time I watch him play, I'm like, I understand it now.
First round. He's a first-round pick.
Late
Yeah,
first.
man. Defense is definitely on point.
Bro, it's severe.
Yeah.
It's long.
Yeah, there's been a few. I mean, there hasn't been that many standouts from this team, but Dawara has definitely stood out because of his tools, his passing, his defense, his fluidity. I've seen people kind of already comparing him to a certain pacer. Maybe you want to, hold your horses just yet. Let the man play an NBA game first. But I mean, that's the fan base, man. You got to appreciate the fan base who's excited about. A late first rounder is not going to get burned this season, and comparing him to like an all-star. You got to love the fan base.
I mean, I look at it this way: if he does end up developing into a Siakam-like player down the line, it's a win for the Knicks.
Here's the thing: is if these skill sets for him transfer over into the NBA, it changes our bench dramatically. Like, it changes our bench big time. If he's able to put 10 minutes a game, 15 minutes a game like that, because he's offensively contributing, he's defensively contributing, and that would be huge for our lineup, and it would allow players like Kolek or Clarkson, who suffer defensively, to be covered up in that second unit with him being there. So I think if he transfers over at all, that helps us a lot. Like, especially if Mitch comes off the bench and then you got him and Yabusele playing alongside Mitch, like that's just crazy.
Yeah, we've been starving for a wing on this team off the bench.
Yep.
We've gotten our guys in McCall and OG, but too many times when I'm looking at the second unit, I'm just looking like the Munchkin land out there playing. And it's like, oh man, so you look at this guy's metrics, he's like have a 7'4" wingspan and 6'8" or something. It's like we need some of that, all right? We need some of the actual length. So the fact that he can pass, play defense, I mean, I don't think he's the 3-point shot is there yet, but he's still a little raw. But like he just seems like he just needs a little time.
Yeah,
like, that's what it really. So it might not be this year where he comes to fruition, but it seems like he's just a natural fluidity to them, and he can just put it together and give us some spot minutes. It would be great for us. It definitely would be.
I'll say when Walt Perrin has targeted defense, he's been elite. Honestly, I would put him up against any other director of national American scouting with who's able to find targets in the late first round to early second round that are defense oriented. You think about Grimes, you think about Manuel Quickly, you think about Jason Bride, you think about Jericho Sims, all those guys way above average defensively. And Dawara seems to be another incredible pick by Perrin's scouting department.
For real.
Yeah.
Masterful job. You want to see something, Ryan?
Oh no, I was watching the game.
I got bad allergies, so my eyes are all red and irritated. So that's why I'm wearing my glasses indoors.
See, good thing is that now he'll actually get some shine, which can develop. You know, like I think under Mike Brown, he'll obviously play way more minutes than he would under Tibbs. And it's not like he's got a ton of competition on who he's playing, you know, up against to get bench minutes. It's not like we have a ton of, you know, players in that position that are better than him, you know, already off the bench. So I honestly think it fares in our favor for him to be able to develop. And if he gets those minutes and starts to show shine by the playoffs, that could be huge for us. So.
Well said.
I agree.
Yeah. Also in the game, Dawara showed some playmaking ability as well, driving into the lane and kicking it out in the corner for 3.
Yeah. Listen, man, he's shown something. I saw some live action passes off the dribble. Live action passes off the dribble from a big man is nothing to sneeze at, man. It's nothing to just gloss over like every day. That is not that's guard shit.
You combine that with him playing him at the 5 as well. He's played the 3, 4, and 5 in summer league, and at the 5 they're using him in that same exact action we saw OG in. Where he's that pre-switch into the pick and roll, and he's guarded the rim. That's wingspan, 7'4" wingspan. I mean, even a big penetrating, he can put up defense against it.
Yeah, I like his potential.
Me too. Man.
And that's a huge point there. Like Lee is like. Him being able to play 3 positions, that means when OG needs rest, he can come in. When, you know, Mikhail needs rest, he can come in. When Kat or Mitch need to sit, he can come in. Like, that is a huge versatile thing for us, for sure.
And you made the point by him supplying defense, covering up for Kolek. He can do the same thing for Brunson. Same thing for Jordan Clarkson, too, if they end up getting spot minutes.
All good. Has anybody changed their mind or on their view of Tyler Kolek? He showed a heartbeat a couple of games ago. People kind of had him dead to rights. They felt like he's a scrub, and a lot of people feel like he couldn't even find a role in the NBA. After these next 2 summer league games, has anybody changed their mind on Tyler Kolek's prospect?
All right, I'll go first because I've talked about how he hasn't really taken a huge step up, but then I also took a step back to look. And until that last game where Marjan was actually like getting buckets, there weren't many players that were able to get their own buckets in like our squad for summer league. And so if his whole job is to be a facilitator, you facilitate to the person that's going to get buckets. But we didn't have anyone that was going to get buckets. So it led to turnovers, it led to sloppy passes, but that goes hand in hand with the people that he's passing to. You know, they're not moving to get the ball, they're not moving to help him out. So for me, that was upsetting seeing the turnovers, but I feel like his aggressiveness, which was lacking last year, has improved, you know? So I feel like there's areas of improvement, but I don't feel like he was playing with anyone until that last game that was actually helping him in his role as a facilitator. Like he was having to play more of a Brunson type role, and that's not the kind of point guard he is. So I think, you know, watching him around players that can actually score on their own is the best way to tell, and we didn't have that.
Phil, I literally said that when I was on the show before. Before we had this good game. Before he had his good game, I was like, he's a pass first point guard who has nobody to pass to.
Yep.
So you're essentially playing him out of his position. Think back to Tim Hardaway Jr. being 1A. You know what I'm saying? It's like, is Tim Hardaway Jr. being a 1A? No. He was a 1A on the Knicks, though, for a season or two. And that is not his position. He looked a little bit better coming off the bench. And that's what I feel like a lot was happening with Tyler Kolek. A lot of pressure. Nobody can hit a bucket. So what happens is you're getting more attention on defense. You got teams just pressuring him. And he just kind of looked out of sorts to me. So I completely agree with your assessment on Tyler Kolek. And I just feel like everything that happened last year doesn't just go away like that. So I don't know what happened. But so I'm curious to see how he performs in like training camp with other actual basketball players. And not like trying to be basketball players.
Yeah, I think it's hard to assess a player during summer league because, you know, like you said, you know, sometimes a player might not play in a position that he's most comfortable in. And yeah, for this Knicks team, he definitely had to carry some of the scoring load because it's a team that's not full of players that can, you know, get their own shot or create for themselves and get buckets. So I think that could be attributed as to why the first two games he didn't play that well. But the one positive I did see is the fact that, like, okay, although he didn't play good in the first couple of games, he came back in the third game, he came back in the fourth game and performed well, even as one of the primary scorers on the team. So I mean, I think he's shown ability that, you know, if it's necessary for him to take over a game, he can take over a game. I think that's what he's showing in the summer league. But of course, we all know when the regular season comes, like he's not going to have to do that because if he does get playing time, he's going to have players around him that can actually get buckets. So, you know, so I think the one main quality he's showing is that he's able to bounce back after bad games.
I mean, wasn't he like G League Player of the Year or something?
He was the G League Championship MVP.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, we'll see how it happens. We'll see if his skills translate to the next level. There were still some peculiar shots he was missing. Maybe that was rust. Who knows? But I'm hoping he can turn it around for sure.
I made a blog post on our Substack about some of the things that contributed to his improvement, like slowing down his shot, making the smart pass opposed to the pass, which goes to the statements by JLS and Phil about the quality of players he's playing alongside. Your floor is going to be raised if you're sharing the court with guys like Cat or Bridges or OG compared to Lance Ware and others. Also thought he developed a decent two-man game. You saw some of the Mike Brown guard-to-guard, small-to-small strings between him and Beauchamp and the chemistry they had with each other. I thought they should have went to that more to free up shots when they had a chance to beat the Pacers. But they both kind of went more into ISO mode and took some difficult shots, at least 2 out of 3 that could have won the game. But the passing's there, the shooting's there. I thought he worked himself through screens better in game 4 than he did game 3. Tried to apply on-ball pressure, but he still got cooked until his defense is at slightly below NBA average, which right now I would say it's dramatically below the average NBA player. I don't think he did spot minutes next season. I actually think it's more likely Dawara and McCullough Jr. did spot minutes before Kolek.
I agree with that assessment. I mean, I kind of been addressing the offensive side of the ball when it comes to how he's looking. The defense is the defense is still the defense. Like the games that I saw, he still was trying, but the defense is the defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus I think it would have been pretty hard for him to get playing time anyway, because the Knicks are pretty. I think the Knicks are pretty set at the guard position, especially coming off the bench, because you have McBride and you have Clarkson, and you're not going to really play Kolek ahead of either one of those players anyway.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out like, are the Knicks either going after a guard? I almost feel like I know some Knicks players and people feel like they should go after a guard. But I'm like McBride, Clarkson. I mean, I guess Shaman. Yeah, I love Shaman for sure, Shaman. But damn, I still feel like I want some size, yo. I just want some size off the bench. I do love Shaman though. I'm not gonna hold you.
Me too.
I mean, as far as this game, Washington Wizards 24 points. New York Knicks has 22 points. The Wizards, they should be fighting for their lives right now just because they've sucked all summer league. So they definitely have something to prove. It's been a close game. I will say the Knicks look like they've been a lot more fluid moving the ball. It seems like they turned the ball over a few times though. They definitely look more comfortable than they did game one with this tight game. I'm not sure there's any standouts right now. Let's see. What's the points looking like? Actually,
Watson got 7 points. At least from what I've seen, it looked like Watson's the legal scorer with 7.
okay, Watson.
My main man, Dink Pate, in the game.
Yeah, I saw Dink bringing the ball up.
Yeah, he's 2 for 2 from 3.
He also played good defense on that last possession too.
Shout out Dink Pate, friend of the channel.
Okay. Yeah, fighting for that spot. Hopefully he gets a little two-way going.
His pot's been heated, man. Every time I text him, he's like, I don't understand why Dink getting benched in the fourth. Don't understand why Dink isn't playing more minutes. Even with the injuries last game, Fritz and I talked about this. They had injuries to 3 of the starters, and Dink still came off the bench.
Yeah, that's wild.
Great defensive possession there on that 3-point line.
Yeah.
He definitely needs more burn in his game. So far, Watson is getting the majority of the minutes with 8 minutes for this game so far. Tyler Kolek is still getting his. Tyler Kolek is 2 for 7. Yick. 2 for 7 from the field. 0 for 4 from 3. Dink Pate, though, 4 minutes. 2 for 2 from 3. We like it.
Oh, my guy.
We talked about the three-point shooting from Dink, and he's hitting 2. Try to get him work himself into rotation, into a contract.
Dink Pate making me look like Walt Perrin over here.
Only 4 minutes, though. Can we get more minutes from Dink? That's the question.
Well, let's see.
All right,
He's
right now.
still in the court.
He is still on the court. He has the ball right now. Okay.
Marjan getting buckets.
Yeah. Marjan definitely turned on after game 2.
Yeah.
Since then, he's been on a tear. He's been the most impressive offensive player, him and McCullough.
Yeah, Marjan with a nice move. Going left off the glass. He's definitely turned up. I was ready to put him under the dirt.
For real.
2 games ago.
For real.
Then he just came back from the dead like the Undertaker or something. Like, oh.
Question for the panel. Does his recent spark of play make you interested in adding him at a vet contract, or do you prioritize other available free agents over him?
I would still take.
Go ahead, go on.
No, I was saying I would still take Shaman over him, but You know, he's performed well these last few games. I mean, you can't take that away from him.
Yeah, I feel like this is for another team at this point.
Great point.
This game is for you. This game is for you. Get your money somewhere else, young man.
Facts.
That's what I'm seeing. And we got a drive and a bucket.
Mike Brown, new Knicks head coach, examining the young talent on the court.
Watching Devontae Grant just. Oh, I guess it didn't count because he's taking the ball out.
Yeah.
Woof. Beauchamp just throws up a UFO after we sang his praises.
and then gets the foul on the and one. Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I'm on delay, but I wanted to comment on something I've noticed throughout Summer League. One of the things that Nick struggled in last year, and I think maybe one of the reasons why Tibbs didn't employ a switching defense, is that the majority of the rotation that Tibbs was playing struggled when switching on positionally to different guys, with the exception of OG, a little bit of Bridges, and honestly, even Cat, I thought did a decent job on the perimeter. There's two guys on this Summer League team. Obviously, Dawara is one. Shout out Dink Pate, man. Anytime the Knicks switch, and they've been switching a lot defensively in the Summer League, he's been holding his own, guarding up even, no matter where he ends up switching on, whether it's the perimeter or a little bit further back on pick and roll where he's at the level. I've been very impressed with him, like stunning his guy from being able to score, just to add to his worth.
Definitely. And Pate just drove to the basket and got a foul. Now he's at the line for 2.
All right, Dink.
Glad to see Dink use athleticism on the defensive side too.
Yeah, something else that we wanted to see from him. Improved defense. He has the tools. He just needs to have a desire, and looks like he's fighting for a spot right now and making some good defensive plays and making them pay at the free throw line. 2 for 2 for Dink. Knicks are up 28-27. And Dink's pops might get his wish. He's trending up with 6 minutes and 25 seconds and still in the game. Let's go, Dink.
Let's go.
Ooh, okay. I gotta box out. Who do we have right now? Grant with the ball.
Just saw the Dink Pate dribble penetration. That's how far behind I am. Nice screen set by James Najee.
Yeah, Najee with the offensive board. 3. Yankum.
Pate with another 3.
Dink Pate for 3. Let's go.
Okay, Dink. Dot text pops now. Let's go.
Beauchamp feeling it. Hits the rim this time.
Oh.
Although doesn't go in.
Okay, Dawara. Stop the fast break opportunity with the defense in the backcourt.
The game is getting a little faster. A lot of breaks going up, but you know. It is Summer League. Dink looking goosey. Ooh, the crossover. Selfishly, I wanted Dink to pull that just because the New Yorker in me likes to see people shoot the jumper after you cross somebody over.
Facts.
Just the New Yorker in me. Oh, ankles? Gotta shoot it. Gotta shoot it now.
Hit that J afterwards.
Gotta hit the J afterwards. This is a close game, man. The Wizards are desperate for a win.
Ryan, that 3 that Dink hit, you gotta love it that he bricked the first one, called for it back, and nailed that second attempt. Good confidence there, and a jumper that gives me no confidence when I watch it.
Oh yeah. Perfect from the 3-point line though. Ooh, you gotta play defense on the Wizards too, yo. Gotta play 2 sides of the ball.
I think Dink shot 21% last year from the G League, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a major improvement.
Knicks look a little bit sloppy on offense right now. The Wizards are getting into them. They are not giving them any space. Cause a deflection? Is that a deflection or a turnover?
Number 50 on the Wizards don't even have a name on his jersey. What's going on?
Yeah, he's a walk-on for real.
I mean, what happened? Did they just pick this man up off the street or something? Was like just give him Wizards? Like, yo,
The Wizards have been sucking, man. They might have just pulled him up today. Like, you know what? Let's just try you.
Yeah. They needed a creative player today.
Yeah,
For
for real.
real.
He might have been born today.
Dead, man.
Oh man.
Might have been born today. 57 minutes old. Creative player.
Say word. The Wizards holding open tryouts during summer league.
Listen, man. I'm a Knicks fan, but I might need a little check, so I might be there. I should get this open tryout.
For real. See if you can get yourself a 10-day contract.
Hell yeah. What's a 10-day worth nowadays? Hey, NBA economy, what's a 10-day worth?
all I know is definitely earning more than what I'm earning right now.
I'll be here for a 10-day. I believe in magic.
I carry the bags.
That's a fact. Gladly carry it back. Is Taj Gibson still there? I'll carry Taj back.
I mean, I won't be able to give him any defense, but I'll give him like 1 or 2 baskets.
That's fine, nigga. You on the Wizards. You gotta play defense on the Wizards.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Season recap of the Wizards. 18-64, last in the East. Missed playoffs for 4 straight seasons. Negative 12.4 points per game differential. Damn.
Yeah.
Yo.
And they want their picks. So, there's no pressure. You just do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they have zero desire to win this year.
Yeah. Just try your best. Or don't. It doesn't matter.
They actually had some, as of the draft, who was on the roster. They actually had a better than lottery team roster, and they're trying to actively trying to make it worse. So
you have traded away franchise player Jordan Poole to the Pelicans.
Oh, man. I know they're feeling that today. Actually, probably are feeling that because I feel like they gave up a lot. Didn't they give up a lot to get him? Or I'm bugging.
They got. Who did they get?
That's a good question. Who did they get?
What's his name from the Pelicans? Collins.
Good pass, entry pass, patience.
I mean, I would think for Poole they would have at least gotten some type of draft compensation. At least I'd hope.
CJ McCollum. And it seems that McCollum wants out.
CJ off the bench?
He
wants to leave.
I do not blame him one bit.
Yo, what do y'all think about Dawara bringing the ball up and initiating the action?
Whoa!
Knocked down the 3.
Was that what?
Yep, and he knocked
Dawara with the pull-up 3 off the dribble?
I need that Dawara jersey ASAP.
Dawara with the pull-up 3 off the dribble? Oh my god! Be happy I don't have gunshots. They be going off right now. Nah. Oh, he called for the ball now.
For real.
Yeah,
my man's confidence on 100 right now.
And they could not get it to him. But it doesn't matter because he always takes the ball away, dishes it, and
I think should went up with that though.
He definitely should have went up with that. He picked his pockets clean. He definitely should have went up with that. But he's an unselfish player.
Oh, and the Knicks got the Japanese sensation out there too right now.
Yeah. Dawara showing out, man. He's getting that two-way for sure. He's just trying to make a statement now. He sees it. He sees Coach Mike is in the audience. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna show you something real quick. Pull up 3, cookies, dime. Let's go. And you know what? Too, we shout out Lee and Fritz for holding down the fort for this whole week. People had to go to work, weird summer league schedule, doing the shows by yourself. Thanks for holding it down, guys.
Appreciate that, bro. Fritz,
I'm sure
Wow,
Lee's
thank
like,
you.
yes, more people to share the wealth. I don't have to talk the whole time.
we had fun, man.
Oh man. Woo, crossover Kolek. Kolek with that Olay defense.
Could not complete the alley-oop. That looked like typical Washington Wizards right there.
There it is. Yeah, you're right about that. See, you were fitting right in, Ryan. Right there.
Appreciate you, nostalgic Nick, in the chat. Shout out the chat, man. Chat's been going crazy every single summer league game. My main man, nostalgic Nick. Shout out to Lee for breaking the Dink news. Definitely can confirm two-way is incoming. He will be a part of a team next year.
Let's go.
That's what's up.
Mike Brown has liked what he's seen so far defensively.
For sure. Kolek fighting the screens, good job. Ooh, Dawara got a hand up, but
yeah,
better
I mean, got to credit the Wizards player.
This has been Najee's.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Dawara was trying to take over. Goes to the left hand and misses though.
Dawara is not a fierce motor, man. He never gets tired out there.
For real.
We like high motors.
Crazy.
Is Dawara playing like point center? What is he?
Yes.
What is he playing right now? He's bringing the ball up, shooting.
And he's at top of the key too right now.
Yeah, he's been top of the key bringing the ball up.
Now he's in the post.
Oh, he tries with a pass with his right hand and causes a turnover. The Wizards are in transition.
Well, that was a good foul.
Looks like it's a take foul. Who's this guy?
The name on the back of the jersey.
Baba.
The Asian sensation.
Asian sensation Baba, the take foul.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Knicks trying to get the outreach to Asia right now.
Yo, Chinatown going crazy.
France, Asia. Trying to recapture that magic. Well,
yeah, you ain't scoring over Dawara.
Hell.
Kolek, I like the aggression. I like it, Kolek.
Okay, Kolek with the deep three.
Pull up. If you go under the screen, I'm going to punish you. I like the aggression from Kolek. You just decide if you're going under the screen. That's what you're going to have to do.
Barbecue chicken.
Great take.
If you're a guard, you don't have a lot of speed and burst. You got to keep these guys honest by pulling up from three, all right?
Oh, Dawara in the post.
Dawara with the post. Oh, the repost from Kolek.
Dawara.
Does everything
in and out. In and out.
Yeah. Kolek. Kolek, defensive player of the year. Kolek with the block.
That defense by Kolek.
He said, "Hold that, Lee."
Let's be honest. Kolek would absolutely cook me. Come on, man. I would
look cook all of us. All right?
I would look like Kolek guarding Brunson if I tried to guard Kolek.
Listen, Kolek will cook all of us because he is in the NBA and we are in the living room, right? He could block my shot too. I'm not. He is still 6 feet in the NBA.
For real. I had a cheeseburger with friggin' fried mozzarella sticks on it yesterday. Tyler Kolek cooked any single one of them. I'd go into cardiac arrest trying to guard him.
I'm thinking about it.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Yeah, one lap up and down that court, and my lungs are on the floor. All right.
For real, be like, yeah, I'm about to take this break right now. Okay. Yeah, take me out the game, coach.
Exactly. Yeah, Kolek will cook me for sure. But awesome block. That was a great block, man.
It was.
Facts.
That was a man move defense by Kolek.
Yes, coach is in the audience. He's like, "Oh, this is my chance." How to show him I'm about.
Giannis KY asks what happened with Valanciunas. What happened to Valanciunas?
What happened? It sounds to me weird.
Valanciunas is on Denver. So
Yeah,
they complete the
Valanciunas.
trade. Yeah, they complete the trade. He's in Denver. He wants to go overseas. Denver says no.
Damn.
So
Nobody wants to go to Denver that bad. Then they were in the mix last year. They were already going to season. Denver is
yeah,
crazy.
it's kind of weird because what they were trying to say is he he told everybody but his team that he wanted to go overseas. So
Mm.
Denver, who just traded for him, is like, we expect you to be here.
Oh,
Um,
So they have to
That's
wait another
crazy.
year.
I don't take that personally if I was the Nuggets. Like, damn, you want to go overseas instead of play for a chip?
yeah.
I would take that personally. Good dish and dunk by the Knicks. Who was that? Who
That
dunked
was
that?
Najee with the dope.
Who was it?
Najee.
Najee. Okay, Najee. Who has? Is that Beauchamp right?
Yep, to Najee again in the paint. And he tried to do a behind the back pass that did not work, but Knicks retained
Oof.
possession. And Watson for 3.
Okay, Watson. Watson with that corner 3 looking good.
Blocked by
Got 10
Pate. Oh
points.
my gosh. And then Beauchamp with the layup off the fast break. Knicks open up a 9-point lead.
Defense leading to offense.
Yep.
Knicks got an open break, causing problems. Beauchamp, the finish. Sharing is caring. Dink to Kolek to Watson for 3. Watson with 10 points. Trying to impress somebody. 2 for 3 from 3, 4 or 6 from the field. 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Watson trying to impress somebody.
Sorry.
Shout out to those who love Knicks trivia. Number 33 for the Wizards, the wide body boy with the big cheeks. His name is Dylan Jones. He was actually selected by the Knicks and then traded with Thunder in 2024 for 5 second-round picks. Including a stint in the league. Those second-round picks, I believe, are the ones that we used in the Cat and Bridges deals.
That's what's up. The more you know. Thank you for that tidbit.
You know, if Walt Perrin steps on you, the talent's probably not there.
Damn.
Just keeping it real.
Yikes.
Yeah, you're right. Will Perrin has an eye for talent. Kind of been doing that his whole career, picking some diamonds in the rough.
Yeah, y'all remember that Brazilian kid he drafted, Leonardo Barmera, who he traded for quickly? That dude's out the NBA. He's back.
Right choice.
Good job.
Yep. Osman Dean, who the Knicks selected in the 2023 draft and traded the Pacers for those 3 first-round picks that we used in trades. He didn't play at all in the playoffs last year for the OKC. He's probably on the waiver wire this upcoming season. So if Walt Perrin says no and trades you, your career is probably on track to be out the NBA.
Lee is a machine to remember all the players that we drafted and traded and didn't get any burn in another team.
Well, I guess Usman gotta start learning how to speak Chinese.
I love misery, man. I love remembering bums for some reason.
Oh man, on brand. Whoa. So the Knicks are still up 45-38, even though they just gave up a layup. Kolek is trying to run the offense. He's being aggressive, but kicks it out to Beauchamp. Is that Beauchamp? Beauchamp breaks the corner 3. He's got to get back on defense. Looks like they're not doing that. And it was the score.
A few quick shout-outs to the chat. Shout out Chris Connors. Dink has shown he can hit threes. Good defender, athletic, highlight dunker. Hope the Knicks keep him around. Good news for you in the future, my guy. I have a crystal ball. I think you're gonna be happy. Nostalgic Nick, sign Najee. Agreed. I hope Najee makes one of the two-way contracts as well. My 2 cents. Watson making a case for himself.
Yeah, he's playing good today.
Dink. Oof. First miss, but look online. First miss.
Foul.
Kolek's playing up on him. Don't get blown by. You don't got that speed to play that close, and that's a foul, of course. I like the aggressiveness though from Kolek. He needs to play a little smarter though.
Oh.
Crazy enough, you look at the leading scorers for the Knicks, you got Watson with 10.
Good defense on ball champ on that last 3 attempt by the Wizards.
All right, first quarter is done. Halftime is done. I'm sorry. Knicks are up 45-40 at halftime. Leading scorers on the Knicks, you have Anton Watson, 10 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. And Kelsey favorite, Dink Pate, with 11 points and 5 rebounds from Pate, getting on the board. And actually, he played 10 minutes a day, so, Dink's pops probably yell at somebody, got the job done. All right?
Facts.
Also, notable favorites we're looking at. We got Mohamed Dawara, 5 points, 2 assists.
Let's go.
Yeah, 2 for 4. Playing some good defense. Pick somebody's pocket. Beauchamp, who's been tearing it up, he's having an okay game with 6 points, 3 rebounds and 2 assists, 3 of 7 from the field. Tyler Kolek's having a rough shooting day. 3 of 9, 33%, 1 of 6 from 3. Woof. Woof. With 2 turnovers. Guess it's not 4 turnovers, I guess. And yeah, the Knicks are up at the half. And we're looking at, let's see. Rebounding edge, Knicks have the rebounding edge 29-28. Assist edge, Knicks 11-9. The Washington Wizards have more steals, 4-2. Blocks are 2 apiece. The Knicks are getting to the free throw line, shooting 75% from 3. But need to do a little bit better with the 3-point shooting, 33%, and the field goal shooting, 41%. Although they're still shooting better than the Wizards, so it does not matter. It does not matter. Gotta clean up the second chance points though. Washington Wizards leading second chance points, 12-8. All right, but we're running though, 10-2 in the fast break points for the Knicks. You already know Mike Brown wants to run more. Maybe that is the instructions he's giving his team, and it's happening. All right. Not bad. Standouts, Dink Pate, Watson.
Dawara,
of course. To me, those are the standouts so far.
I'm going to add Najee to that list with his rebounding. Been very screen setting, very solid.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out to Najee.
Finally looking like his Barcelona highlights.
It's game 5, man. It's move it or lose it. No more games to play after this. So you gotta show the coach everything you have, and you gotta show this franchise that you mean business. And even if it's not this franchise, man, you just gotta play because other teams are watching.
Definitely.
You might get picked up by the Wizards. Who knows? All right. Oh man, it's funny. It's been I feel like it's been a standstill in Knicks news recently. I feel like the two things that we've been wondering when it comes to the Knicks are, will Mikal Bridges sign an extension, and who will have the last vet roster spot for Jalen. Funny enough, I was watching the putback with our own star, the Escobedo on the putback. All right. And they was talking about just that. They was talking about the Knicks have not given Mikal Bridges an extension because they're waiting to see what happens with Giannis Antetokounmpo. I predict though. I don't know what you guys think. I predict Mikal's still gonna end up being a Knick. I don't feel like Giannis is gonna end up anywhere, but who knows, man? Stranger things is happening.
Yeah, like they said they're looking for like just confirmation. But I think everything he's done so far has kind of been a confirmation. Like he's recruited players like actively on his team this summer. Um, it'd be pretty bad if he like recruited these players on his team and they be like, "I'm out."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like if a move was to happen, it's gonna be next summer, based on what's been happening this season and the off season. I feel like he's gonna stay put. And I get the Knicks though, man. They have to do their due diligence. They can't just when you have a guy like Giannis Antetokounmpo on the market still, you're still gonna have to weigh your options. Wait, you stupid not to.
You know, Jay Ellis has given me so much good advice in my career, and it was definitely an honor. And I learned never causing problems on Twitter and calling out bums. Just do better than them. And my video, oddly enough, has more views than any other guest appearance by any other content creator on YouTube. So shout out Ian Bedley for giving me the platform and opportunity, and shout out Jay Ellis and KOT team for giving me the visibility and platform to even represent a great podcast, a legendary Mount Rushmore podcast like KOT. It's an honor to be able to do so and shout y'all out while I'm on there and open the door for everyone else to follow. Jay Ellis has already done an appearance on the Putback. Ryan and Ebony have done appearances on SNY TV. We did our girl B and my main man Fritz and Phil up there as well. So awesome to be able to represent over 10,000 views combined.
Let's go. I didn't have no gunshots. I feel naked right now. All right. Feel naked because I would have hit the gunshot right there. But yeah, if you have not watched it, you definitely should. Actually, I should have put that in the damn. I was at work with computer problems. I was actually meant to post that on the community page. I can still post it actually. But if you have not had a chance to watch Lee's appearance on the Putback, it's still kind of relevant right now because Knicks news has been a standstill. Definitely watch Lee destroy that entire thing from top to bottom.
Facts.
And of course, Ian is Ian, so Ian's gonna be great. For sure. All right.
Fritz has that Ian ability, able to toss up some easy alley-oops for me to slam down, man. Great 1-2 man.
Yeah, salute to you guys for holding it down for a lot of the weeks, because I love doing this content creation thing, but man, I actually have a job, and they don't want me to leave until certain times. So the summer league schedule is tough for me to do. So I was happy that I had some guys here who can hold it down while I was at work and do the thing. All right, so thank you.
No doubt.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, still waiting to see who signs an extension. I know that's been up with the Mikal extension. What's been up with the Mitch extension? I guess it's the same thing because Mitch would actually be included in the trade too. I would think. I would think for Giannis, Mitch would have to go. I feel like a Mitch, a wing, and somebody else for sure.
I guessed it would be Bridges, Mitch, and Hart. Would be the three.
Yeah, considering the salaries, the length of contracts. Yeah, I can definitely see that happening. I don't know, when you're a franchise and you want to start over, you want to look for picks, you want to look for stars, you want to look for contracts to fill it in. You're young. You don't have a lot of picks. So I still feel like it might be a tough sell to trade to Milwaukee because we don't have a lot of picks. It would have to be like Giannis saying, "I want to go here," and that's it, and scaring other teams.
I think it's gonna. I think it would have to be Mikal and OG. Not that I would want to,
Oof, that's steep.
but not that I would want to, but I don't think they're gonna look at the other trade package.
Mikal and OG is steep. Oof.
You don't think they would take back, say they take back Bridges, Hart, and Mitch rerouted? Maybe they take all spots in 2032?
No, I think they would want. I don't even think they would want Mikal. I think he'd probably send Mikal somewhere else.
Why do you think they wouldn't want Mikal?
Because his pay is changing.
His pay is changing, but so you're saying I feel like they would want Mikal because they can possibly flip it.
I think Mikal's valuable. I think
Right. I feel like that they want to take Mikal because they can either extend him and keep him, or if he don't extend, he's valuable. They can flip him.
Yeah.
That's what I would think.
Yeah.
OG's contract is so big and for so many years, I wouldn't think they would want OG in like a rebuild situation.
I think I don't think the thing about OG isn't overpaid.
No, he's not overpaid, but I think it's the years. Yeah. That's my brain. I don't know. Maybe I'm.
Yeah.
Because he just got his contract. What? Did he even start his new contract yet?
No, I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think because his contract is so big and hasn't even started. Not even that it's so big. It hasn't started yet. And I think it's he got like 4 years or 5 years.
No, this is the second year.
No, but his new contract. How long is his new contract?
Hold on.
3 years after this upcoming season.
Oh, it's 3 years. Okay. Okay, it's not. I thought it was going to be 4. Okay, it's not that crazy.
It's possible this is the first year of the contract, but he's got 3 more total.
Okay.
If it is OG and that would require us maybe to take Kuzma or some other unwanted athlete. I'll say this off here. I would trade both, to be honest. Meaning OG and Mikal.
Man, I feel like I'm almost feeling like it's almost like it's not the Melo situation. That's extreme because we still have Brunson and Cat. It's just that I don't know. When I'm thinking about the balance of the team once again, I feel like it kind of puts us. We upgrade in one position. Because I do feel like Cat and Giannis is phenomenal together. But I still feel like we put ourselves back in a hole with the wings.
Yeah.
We give up both. That's the way I see it. Because we still have two of the worst defenders in the NBA in Brunson and Cat. So I kind of almost feel like yeah, that's a rough move. Unless you got a wing in mind to replace him right afterwards.
Yeah, I don't think it would be like a direct trade. I think there would need to be work done. I think that's why you don't want to really finalize this roster in any way.
And I also think the Knicks are in a unique position where even if they don't make the trade for Giannis, they have a team that is good enough to win the East. So I don't think there's any desperation on the Knicks' behalf to really make a Giannis trade work. So I think the Knicks
happening right now. What's echo?
So I think the Knicks are in a position where, they can just patiently wait for Giannis to come out and be like, I want to come to New York. Like, otherwise, if you're the Knicks, you don't make that trade because they're not in a desperate position. Like, the Knicks can pretty much win the East with the roster currently that they have, and possibly make the finals with this roster. So, to me, it's like you only really make that Giannis trade unless Giannis comes out and says, like, I want to come to the Knicks. Otherwise, just keep the roster that you have going into next season to see how far you can get.
I understand the fears of trading OG and Bridges for Giannis in a 2-for-1 scenario, but if three of your five starters are Brunson, Giannis, and Cat, those other two wings could be Shamit and Yabusele, and you're winning the chip. You're still the favorites to win the championship. I think there's depth to be found out there. You can go after Amir Coffey or even Ben Simmons, but those three in your starting lineup, you're the favorites to win the NBA championship.
Yeah, I don't. The thought process, I don't kill the thought process. Because when you just say those three names together, you go, you salivate. You do salivate. So I don't completely. I don't completely rule that out. Does Shamit have enough defense? Shamit is a good defender. Does he have enough defense to cover for somebody?
Or Deuce is the two. Deuce is a 2, Yabusele is a 3, Deuce is the 2, Amir Coffey is a 3, Yabusele is a 3. Ain't combination like that.
Yeah.
Way easier to find that than finding Giannis, for sure.
I agree with that. Knicks are falling asleep defensively. Now watching goes back door. Knicks are up 50-49. I hear what you're saying, Lee. I hear what you're saying. Even at that point, you would hope that's like you get the ring chase. I just hope you get the ring chasers at that point because you already know.
Yeah.
You see a team like that, you're hoping people are like, yo, I'll take a pay cut to play with this team.
You know what's kind of crazy, Jay? We kind of already do. Jordan Clarkson took a pay cut. Yabusele took a pay cut. We're kind of already there where teams see us as ring chasing. To a degree. We haven't won anything yet, but to a degree, players are taking discounts to come join the Knicks. That's a first.
Huh.
Things that made you.
I guess so. I mean, Yabusele, it was a little haircut. Jordan Clarkson, maybe Jordan Clarkson too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. What was the market for Jordan Clarkson though? After playing Utah.
Who was what?
What was the market for Jordan Clarkson after playing Utah?
I know 100% the Mavs were.
I think he could have got the 5.7 somewhere. 5.7 somewhere.
How much did we give him?
We gave vet minimum. Also, he chose us early. Like it was never like a fight between us and a different team.
Right. And you know what though? Like that's relationships too, guys. Like that's relationships. I don't want everybody to overlook the patchwork that happened with Leon Rose and Rich Paul. Because Clarkson is not a CAA client. I don't think with that conversation happening and them burning the hatchet, I don't think Clarkson gets here so quickly.
Excellent point. Totally agree.
Which leads me to even Malcolm Brogdon, because I know we talked about Malcolm Brogdon being here for a couple of times. Malcolm Brogdon was another guy who was under Rich Paul. If there is a real chance of Malcolm Brogdon being here, I think it elevates now because that relationship between Leon and Rich has kind of patched up. So like, keep an eye on that.
It also could give a clue on how much he's going to be playing because the question before was his clients coming to the Knicks and kind of getting demoted. So now you have one of his players coming over. You know he's not going to be too far back. I know everybody talks about, Deuce taking a bigger role. At the same time, they're talking about so many other players. Kolek maybe taking a role. So, like, that kind of gives you a clue of how that rotation may go because there's no way that he's going to come over here and he's gonna play 10 minutes a game.
Like, yeah, I guess if Deuce is starting, that opens up everything more because now you have less guards, less guard minutes in the backcourt now.
Yeah,
if Deuce starts.
Yeah. So it probably gives you a clue of where Kolek is in that whole stream of there's not much of a space for Kolek to grow into for this year.
I feel you. Ooh, good. Back to the game. The Wizards are storming back. It's tied 53-53. So the Knicks just hit a 3 just now. Who just hit that 3?
Watson for 3.
Watson is still on a heater.
Pate with a good defensive rebound. Brings the ball at the court.
All right, close out by Watson. Although I don't think he bothered the shot. Just the attempt to close out is fine. Dink Pate running some screen and roll. Picks up his dribble, looks like he's stuck. And my computer glitches. I don't know what happened after that.
Watson misses a 3. Wizards with the rebound.
Okay, now I'm back. Watson misses a 3. my computer just glitched the hell. Oh my gosh. Knicks are still up 56-53, even though Wizards is storming back. Knicks are holding together. As soon as I say that, they go backdoor again. These backdoor cuts. That's the thing. The Knicks have been playing up on the Wizards a lot. Like chest to chest up. And when you're playing that aggressive, you're very vulnerable to the backdoor.
Okay, Grant with the 3.
Woo!
I do have a question. I do wonder if you guys consider Dink Pate a point guard.
Not as I'm seeing now.
Yeah, see him as a wing.
He looks more like a wing. He hasn't played that many point guard minutes. To be fair. Yeah. But like from what I've seen, his handle looks decent. He's shown like a little bit of passing. Right now he looks more like a wing, but he hasn't played a lot of point guard minutes, so it's hard to kind of say.
Okay, yeah, that's what I've seen. He looks more like a wing. I know a lot of people are gonna look at these games and it's like, okay, he played point guard, so he's gonna be
like
the point guard depth chart. No.
Yeah, like the play before, I was like, it was a screen and roll. He got the screen. He tried to drive left, didn't really get anywhere. Lost the ball a little bit, got it back. Like something like that. From the point guard, I'm looking for something like that to be more clean. If you're like a point guard, getting the screen and roll on that left side of the court. But like I said, he hasn't had a lot of reps as a point guard, so maybe a couple more reps that looks better. But it looks so there.
I agree. They put him in pistol action. He wasn't able to break down his man's off of that, and he ended up having to pass like to another North South. So I don't think his reads are real NBA minutes at the point.
He's a little bit over there.
I think it might be Frederick's fight. Yeah.
There you go.
I don't think he has the NBA reads to be an NBA point guard, but I think he can bring the ball up and initiate sets like Josh Hart or Mikal Bridges does in spots.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing there too, because it seems like he has a decent handle. Not elite handle, a decent handle to get those reads together. All right, we are back.
Oh, Pate with the steal and the dunk. The windmill, okay.
Okay, Ryan is obviously behind Ryan. Dink Pate with the steal and the windmill dunk. All right. Ryan's Wi-Fi proves to be superior to mine. All right. Watson clapping for the ball. What you gonna do with all that clapping? What you gonna do? Okay, pass it up.
Misses the deep 2. Knicks ball still.
Oof, rough shot. Yeah, Watson misses the D2, like Ryan says, but Knicks still retain possession. Yeah, they just replayed Dink Pate, the windmill dunk. Looks into the camera. Says, "Pick me, coach."
Travel. Good defense by Grant in transition. Got his man to travel. Turn over the ball.
Okay, Grant. Grant with good timing, trying to get this swipe, causing that travel for the Wizards. Knicks still up 61-55. 150 to go. Grant is watching with the ball.
Okay, mid-range jumper. Miss.
Ooh, yeah. Wizards ball after the miss by Watson. Looks like a stupid foul. Or maybe not that stupid because that could have been a layup. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the chat watching the game with us, man. You ain't have to watch it alone. Come watch with your people. Just make a time for
Okay,
it.
Najee with a good defense. At the rim. Made number 59 miss the layup.
Okay, Najee goes straight up and down without fouling. Puts his long arms up. He tracks from the layup. Solid defense. Ooh.
Right,
Wizards some ball movement. Nice. Some good ball movement by the Wizards, man. That was a nice pass behind the defense on a move. Wizards are down by 6, but they're still fighting. They're still in this game.
Yep.
Definitely not laying down.
Jones Weaver State 6'5" on the Wizards. Knocks down the free throw.
The Styles Knicks says Dink over Kolek.
Agreed.
Oh, Brett gets stripped and commits the foul, stopping the layup.
Grant gets stripped.
Stripped too, not a foul.
I don't know what it is about players who clap for the ball. It's like once you clap for the ball, I feel like you can't suck after that. Like you clap for the ball, miss the pull up midi, turnover foul. Now I'm looking at you like, all right, go to the bench.
You're like, yeah, clap again. You ain't getting the damn ball.
You ain't getting the damn thing. You just go to the corner. I got this. That's like street ball. That's street ball stuff. Oh, you clapping? Do something with the ball if you don't clap.
Exactly. Ray, what are you doing? Another turnover. Jeez. What's going on? Take him out the game.
Grant with the telegraphed float pass to the corner.
Take him out the game, coach. Pate with the rebound, brings the ball up the court.
I'm telling you, bad things happen after you clap for the ball. Just play ball.
Yep, and Pate with the floater in the lane. Knicks up by 5.
Okay. Dink Pate with like a little hop step.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
He's getting a rhythm. Don't look now.
Yeah, I like that little hop step where he like squared up.
Yeah.
Because far too often we see people like just throw it up.
Yeah, get out of control.
He throws it up, heaves at the basket, and it hits the rim. At the end of the third quarter, Knicks up 63-60.
Yeah, after a bad defensive sequence too, they just Seems like they quit unless somebody wide open for three in the corner. But once again, man, Dink Pate showing some great activity on the defensive end, utilizing all of his length and all of his tools to finish at the rim, cause steals, even hit some threes. He looks really good today.
Finishing
Definitely.
through traffic, absorbing contact.
Yeah, and not to mention 7 rebounds with his 15 points. Pretty strong.
Yeah, very solid game by Pate today.
He loves to crash the boards.
With a steal and a block. Yo, fill out the box score, Dink. Fill it up.
Well, here's the moment of truth. The last quarter. Let's see what these summer league guys bring to prove to these teams who should be on a roster or not.
Let's see if the Knicks can finish strong. Because we lost to the Pacers. We lost a couple of games. It'd be nice to end this Knicks summer league run with a win, so you can go into the summer feeling good about yourself. And the Wizards is going to be feeling bad for the rest of the season. So let's keep that. Let's start them off early. All right.
For real. Help them to keep that same energy throughout the season.
Yeah, keep that going. Keep it going. Hold on a second. Hold it down. I'm actually got to plug my laptop. So I'll be right back during this commercial break.
Okay, we are here at the start of the last quarter of the Knicks Summer League. Let's see what these guys are going to bring. Name number 50 on the Wizards with a 3 to start the quarter. Wizards tied the game at 63. Let's see what the Knicks going to do. Okay. Ooh. Pate loses the ball. Turnover. Wizards got the ball. Oh, nice defense by number 29, Campbell, with the block in the post.
Oh, great defense.
Yep.
Yeah.
The backdoor cut. Easy basket. Wizards up by 2.
The Knicks have been vulnerable to the backdoor cuts all game. All game. And out of bounds play, backdoor cut.
Hey, Najee with the drive and foul. Gonna shoot 2.
Oof. Yeah, good drive, Najee. The Wizards got there late. Robbins got there second too late. Try to draw the foul, but to no avail. Pretty good. Yeah, and it was moving.
That's on the first free throw.
I was hoping the Wizards lottery pick Trey Jones was going to play tonight. It's been 3 years now since the last time Pate and Trey Johnson faced off in high school back in 2022. Both of them chopped a 30-piece in a game where Trey Johnson's Lake Highlands team won. But both of them grew up in the DFW area and were both nationally ranked. Johnson was like top 3 in the nation when he was a senior. Dink Pate was top 40. They've had many battles together. For some reason, Trey Johnson maybe just they've seen enough, so they're shutting him down like Cooper Flag.
Right.
Yeah. I admit that's the one thing about Summer League I don't get, because it's like, for me, it's like it's not an extended season. It's like 5 games. Like, why not let these young guys just play it out and get as many reps as they can get? But you choose to play these guys like 1 or 2 games and be like, all right, sit out for the rest of the Summer League. I don't know. Like,
I agree. I agree 100%, bro.
Yeah, because it's like unless they're injured, I'm like, why are you sitting them for? Like, let them get their reps in.
It's because of. I feel like it's I feel like it's a professional courtesy to the guys at the end of the bench. That's how I see it as. It's like, all right, we have these guys. I know they're getting paid. I know they have their check already. It's like, but these other guys, they might not have a team. So
I
like,
mean,
you
that
get
could
some burn, see if
definitely
you
be the
get
case.
see if you can stick
Oh, not
somewhere.
with the footwork, but he got stripped.
I agree with that, Jay. But I consider going to summer league this year. I decided to go next year.
Mm-hmm.
If you're like just a dude who loves hoops and you want to go out there and watch ball, say you're from Dallas and you want to go see Cooper Flagg dominate, you only play 2 games. Like, damn, man, like you go there hoping to see him 5 times, you only see him 2, and you drop money to like go watch the new rookie, and you only get to see
Mm-hmm.
watch dudes that are not even going to be in the NBA next year. It's a little disappointing financially.
I feel you. But it's also kind of, isn't it cheap over there?
Is what cheap.
The games, like, you right, pay like, you pretty much watch like all the games in the day.
I don't think summer league itself is experience, but traveling.
And Campbell knocked in the 3 to give the Knicks a 67-65 lead.
Yeah. One thing about summer league, I think they need to like make it unified because there's like 4 different summer leagues. Because you have that
Yeah.
Orlando summer league.
Utah.
They should, yeah, Utah summer league. They should just make it one big summer league.
Or I agree.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get like money into those smaller markets or something?
Gotta be.
Gotta be a money play.
Yeah, it's gotta be a bidding war or something.
Yeah, because I mean, because imagine if you're a rookie, you come into the NBA, you get drafted, and then you got to play summer league in Utah. I know you must be like, what the hell? I gotta go play summer league in Utah. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Mormon baddies.
What baddies?
Mormon baddies.
Mormon baddies is crazy. I was thinking snow baddies, but Mormon baddies is probably fine.
Colt cheats.
Oh my god.
I just dropped the link. I found a video of Dink Pate versus Trey Johnson, 2022.
Nice.
Just found it. I dropped it in the chat for y'all to enjoy.
A YouTube chat?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was like that might have been the best game that entire year in the state of Texas.
Knicks foul. Wizards player going to the line. Knicks only up by 1. He has 2 shots. Looks like he ties the game, 67 apiece. 6 minutes, 47 seconds left. Looks like he's about to have another game, guys.
Shout out Dylan Jones. He heard me call him a bum, and he's going off. Dropped 21 points, 10 rebounds so far.
Take that.
Okay, Dylan Jones trying to get a spot on somebody's roster.
A victim of the Walt Perrin special.
Pate with the 3 in and out.
Damn, that thing was always all on the way down.
Yep. And number 55 with the offensive foul, Knicks ball. You learn these players' name because I don't even know who these guys are.
That didn't look like a foul to me, but I'll take it. Let's get a replay. I don't think that was a foul, but whatever. Didn't look like a foul in slow motion either, but I'll take it.
Okay, Watson in the post. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
Decent shot by Watson. Even though he missed it.
Shout out Lance Ware, who's been absolute cheats in summer league thus far. Leads the team in plus minus with a plus 10, 0 points, 3 rebounds, 0 blocks, 0 turnovers, 0 fouls, but the first player to make an NBA summer league team from my alma mater, University of Texas at Arlington. Shout out the Shorthorns.
All heart.
Okay.
The plus minus.
Sounds like all-star player to me.
I was like Frank King.
Tampa with another 3 ties the game at 70.
Who hit the 3?
Campbell.
Campbell was automatic. He did not hesitate either.
Yup.
3 for 4 from 3 for Campbell.
Pate bringing the ball up the court. Pass it to Watson on the wing. To Baba, number 18. Bay with the missed 3. Nick did the offensive rebound. Bay again. And misses again.
Damn.
You ain't taking no more 3s, my guy.
Knicks have not been a good 3-point shooting team this whole damn season.
100%.
And Baba's played more minutes than Kolek. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, kind of figured.
Dude took it to the bank.
Because it's the last game of the season, summer league, I kind of figured. Oh my gosh, you gotta call Banco. That don't count, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man.
For real.
You gotta give us. If you bank in the 3, you gotta give us 3 points, right?
Oh man, I guess the bank is open on Saturdays.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good dad joke, bro.
Yeah, and the Wizards are up by 5. Hey, Knicks, come on. Let's end Summer League on a positive note. Get this dub.
Let's go.
And shout out to my 2 cents. He says, a quick shout out to Jaden Campbell's of the world. Solid players who just won't break through for the NBA at 25. Happy globe traveling young man. All right, we got Jaden Campbell fan club right here.
Small but
Jalen Campbell Hive.
All right, Hive. Okay, Hive.
Hive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a Campbell Hive right now.
Oh, breaking news.
Oh, Soup Hive.
Breaking news. My Twitter burner is no longer Jericho Sims Muse. It's now Dink Pate Muse. Breaking news. So I will be trolling from the Dink Pate Muse account, no longer Jericho Sims.
Oh, man.
Need that Baba Muse.
The Baba Muse is crazy.
Oh, man.
Not even Baba would follow that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be crazy, though. The Baba Muse.
Baba Muse is nuts.
I got me rolling.
Grant bringing the ball up the court. Dawara at the top of the key. Drops in the lane. Grant. Watson. Back to Dawara. Easy layup.
Yeah, we need some more Dawara. Good finish. Knicks down 3.
All right, good defense, but the Wizards get the ball back. Pierre for 3 again, and he gets it. Jeez.
I know how far behind I am because y'all talking about the game and it's a damn commercial break from where I'm at.
Damn.
Yeah, but your boy Pate got an and 1. Going to the line to get the 3-point play.
Pink and 1.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's definitely gotten better each game.
Yeah.
Yeah, his finishing has been really good. Like once he gets to that little hop, he kind of just always seems to find the rim right after that. Seems like that's his go-to.
Yeah, missed the free throw though. Wizards got the ball.
Hmm, 17-10. Let's go.
Oh, Grant. Oh, come on. 55 with a blow by on Grant. Goes all the way to the basket for the layup.
Jay, 3 steals, 2 blocks And 3 assists, 2 blocks, and 1 steal too for Dink.
Damn. Horrible defense by the Knicks. Jeez.
Dawara crosses, kicks out to Watson in the corner for 3. Bingo.
Watson, feed that man the ball.
Yes, sir. And Dawara with another assist off the dribble.
Dawara with the passing off the dribble to open shooters. He's done that. In the shooting pocket.
I guess he gets a lucky roll. Knicks down by 6.
I just saw a play of Ryan somewhere now.
Dawara loses the ball, but it hits off a Wizards player. Knicks retain possession, and now we have commercial break.
Whew. 2 minutes left. Looks like the Knicks were in control for most of this game and looked like they let go of the rope a little bit, but it's winning time right now. We'll see who comes out on top.
Yes,
It
sir.
looks like it's the Dink and Watson show for right now. Kolek is not, I repeat, is not in the game.
There is a lot to be happy about with Dawara, but I think his ability to create off the dribble has been my favorite attribute.
Yes, sir. The
Yeah,
one-handed lateral pass has been good. Even though the last one wasn't even a one-hander. It was a good read. He's just man. He just has guard. His guard skills is big.
Yeah.
Always keeping his head up is probably my best quality about him.
Man,
he's not gonna force a bad shot.
Versatility on offense and defense is something that every NBA team wants, especially from a guy with a 7'4" wingspan. Damn it.
Yes, sir.
What? Yeah, man. Very pleased. Very, very pleased. He might break the French curse, guys. He might break it.
He's gonna break it before Dottie does.
I get, yeah.
It probably is.
Because it all started with Frank Weiss getting dunked on by Vince Carter, and it was downhill from there.
100%. 100%.
Yeah,
but we know he had one decent French player. He was a role player. Who's damn, I forgot his name. I won't even say he was decent. He just played his role. Who's the French player who had like powers carved into his head?
I thought Ronnie Turioff was pretty good.
Ronnie Turioff was good.
He was.
Good as a stretch. Decent.
Decent.
He was a good defensive center.
Yeah. We had Kevin Serafin for one season.
That's what Kevin Serafin. Yes.
Or half a season after he left the Wizards. I remember that. He sucked.
Right. Dawara with the defense, bringing the ball up the court. Lay.
Don't forget about Evan Fournier.
Dawara with the defense again with the tie up, but Wizards ball, he stepped out of bounds.
Dawara with the strip and the full court drive, lefty finish into the front. Yes, we like that. Play with urgency.
Breaking news: Tom Thibodeau is actually coaching the Washington Wizards Summer League, going with a seven-man rotation in Summer League.
Oh wow,
that's crazy! and Wizards hit another 3 at the corner. Wizards up by 7.
And they said Tibbs was finished. All right.
Yo, they got 4 guys that played 35+ minutes. That's crazy.
And Pate with another 3.
Yeah, Pate ends up with another 3. Knicks up by 4.
Great poll by Fritz. Is Dawara the Knicks Summer League MVP? I say hell yes.
Yeah, He definitely showed out.
Would McCollum be the MVP if he actually got to play more?
Yes, he would. Agreed.
And the Wizards are getting buckets. Number 30 with a pull-up jumper.
All of a sudden, the Wizards are good. What happened?
Dawara misses a 3. Graham with the rebound. Goes up. Misses. And it's not looking too good for the Knicks. Pierre bringing up the ball with 37 seconds to go. Alley-oop, and Wizards up by 8.
Oof.
And then Watson loses the ball, and yeah, it's pretty much game over. Wizards with the dunk, down 10 with 25 seconds to go.
Knicks let go of the rope.
8 for 3. Let's go.
And then Campbell gets another 3.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
Okay, Campbell hype. You could be hype. Your guy's playing well. Down by 7, 18 seconds to go.
Is Ebony sending us pictures of Steve Mills in the group chat?
I think that's Eric Adams.
Eric
Steve
Adams?
Mills. Oh yeah, is that Steve Mills?
I've only seen the back of his head.
It looks like him, bro.
It's Eric Adams. Yeah.
Eric Adams. Okay.
Steve Mills, bro.
Wait, is that really for real?
They must be going into a party or something.
Oh, okay, I see. Who's the guy with the? Okay, you know what's funny? I didn't see the first picture. I saw the second picture.
Okay, all right. I see the man now, but for a second I was like, was that really Steve Mills?
I saw the second picture first, and I see the gray hair. I was like, is that Steve Mills?
They start in the club at 5:08 p.m.
Oh god. Man. Oh my gosh, when is Eric Adams' tenure over, please?
Oh man, Eric Adams always outside.
Oh my gosh.
So might be a hookah spot. Might be a hookah
spot. Ebony said she booed him to his face.
Good.
Oh man.
And on business.
Ebony's hilarious, bro. Oh man.
Bringing back Stop and Frisk in Brooklyn. Boo you! Terrorizing people, yo.
Yo.
Have Eric Adams, yo.
Man.
Oh my gosh. I still remember Giuliani went to my high school because his daughter or whatever was performing. I wanted to boo him so bad, but I also didn't want to be escorted.
Major bum, Giuliani.
Yeah, everybody liked me back in the day too. I was like, he's a bum. Then 9/11 happened. He took some pictures in front of the rubble, and they were like, "Who's a leader?" Because he took a picture. Shut up. My bad, Rand. I'm back to the game. Knicks 92. Wishers 92. Knicks 85.
And now number 50 at the line, no name. We don't know who this man is. They just pulled him off the street.
You don't know my name. Yeah, man.
What a music video, man. I love that music video. Most Def.
Me too.
So good.
I had a crush on Alicia Keys back then too, so
Bots braids, Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
Yep. Uber baddie.
Looks like we have some Marcus Smart news.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Oh, what happened to Marcus
Fritz
Smart?
bomb.
Shams. He's headed to the Lakers.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay.
So it looks like he's taking their mid-level.
All right. Good get by the Lakers.
So buyout with the Wizards. And
joins the Lakers.
So he will not be traded.
I like the Lakers. It's a good move.
All right, well, I guess solid pickup by the Lakers. I mean, we still got a bunch of free agents left. Who knows who's going to be picked? We got Precious Achua still out there.
Who is everyone's choice for that last veteran roster spot?
Oh, man. I wouldn't be mad at Shaman. I feel like who's the Clipper?
Ben Simmons?
Not hell no.
Amir Coffee?
Huh?
Amir Coffee?
Amir Coffee.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going Amir Coffee for the size and the shooting. If not him, then Shaman. That's how I see it.
I'm right there with you, bro. Ditto.
Like I want Shaman for the nostalgia and we know he can shoot. But damn, we need length. You got the Munchkin land back there for the backcourt and off the bench. I need some length, man.
Yeah. Agreed.
Right?
We represent the lollipop girl.
What about you, Ryan? Who do you want?
I mean, I'm pretty much on board with y'all. Like, preferably Shamit, but I wouldn't mind Coffee either.
People are talking Ben Simmons, man.
Campbell misses the three, and Wizards got the rebound, and that might be party done.
Party done.
Yep, party done.
That new a Knicks assistant is there with Mike Brown on the sidelines.
Who's there?
The one who coached him in Sacramento.
Mm-hmm.
He's there, sitting next to Mike Brown. Foes, how do you pronounce it? Ricardo Foes.
Wave. Don't. I'll be ebbing with that. Salute Kareem. Salute Shaquan. Shaquan wants Malcolm Brogdon.
I'm okay with that too.
Stephen Comico. I just wonder how much he has left. He could have a lot left because he's been on the bum team. He didn't have to try, so his numbers have been down last season. But that could just because he's on the bum team. You know what I'm saying? But I do wonder. I do have an asterisk next to his name about what he has left. But because I remember, you remembering him from the damn Celtics a few years ago when he can be a two-way player. Who can give you buckets and shoot threes, huh?
He's like 3 years removed from Sixth Man of the Year winner.
Right, exactly. He's 3 years removed, so so you figure like maybe it's still there. Who knows? But he's older, so you don't know because he hasn't used that muscle in a while. So it's like that's definitely a guy who's intriguing. Like if we signed him, I wouldn't be upset because of what I saw from him, and just hope that we blow off the dust and bring that back.
Brogdon to me is a way better pickup than Russ or Simmons.
Yeah, I know. I kind of questioned like the speed of it because Mike Brown said he wants to speed up the offense.
Well, that's a Russ thing.
Yeah, definitely Russ would be the fit out of those three then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Russ and Josh Hart together would be the best and worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, those two on the court together would be like crazy. Like it's just raising hell basketball. That's what.
It would be raising hell basketball is the perfect way to say it. It's like grab a rebound, go a million miles per hour.
Yeah,
triple doubles from doesn't be like first duo off the bench to have a triple double.
Triple with turnovers.
Oh my God. There you go.
Hey, we got Ebony in the house. Let's go.
Okay,
can you hear me?
Let's go.
Finally, what the heck? What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm in the streets. Eric Adams just walked right by me. I boo him like like I was at a Knick Boston game.
Boo him like
I would have got the video, but I was on the phone. I tried, so I just carried up and caught the pick. But I was like, "Boo! You
boo him
gotta
like
do better, boo!"
the best thing you brought to this city is trash cans. Like, get out of here, bro.
Boo! You guys don't try to pander now. You're gonna try to come to the people. Don't try to pander now.
The election coming up now. You want to pander, yeah.
Yo.
Meanwhile, you squatting pussy nuts. Put your ass down. Get on my face.
Crazy. Nah, but I didn't even see it. How we doing though?
Game done. We lost.
Yeah, game.
Oh.
Sorry, Buster. Bro.
It looked terrible.
We were up for most of the game. But there was some good things. Dink Pate had his best score. 20 points, 10 rebounds, a block. No, 2 blocks. One steal. Shot well from 3 too. Dink Pate had his best score. He was good.
Yeah, I like him. He just got to put some weight on. He need to grow man strength. That's all.
Yeah. So and then we had Dawara.
Yeah, it's all right. I said his name once, right? And I didn't say it again because I don't want to mess it up. Like that's what I said. Say it again, Lee.
Oh, I didn't say that.
No, say his name.
Oh, Muhammad Dawara.
I'm Clyde this season, I swear.
We got a favorite Clyde. Because if he has to pronounce his name. Oh man.
There's a lot of names if he got to pronounce. Him and Yabusele ain't gonna be. Woo!
But Dawara, he just looks good.
That defense, huh? Yeah, I like that pick a lot, y'all. When we picked, I know people. I don't know what they was expecting in that pick, but again, I'm gonna keep saying when you have that spot, it's either somebody who does a lot of things good, like very fundamentally sound, but just not superstar quality. You get what I mean? Like they just super can do. If they got an open shot, they can make it. They can dribble. Like just super fundamentally sound, or you get a specialist, somebody who does something elite. And I think that's what we did when we got the award. They got somebody who prides himself on defense, and then he has a high upside because he's athletic and his measurements and things like that. So if he works on his offensive game, you found another gem.
Yeah, it's like he didn't shoot well today, but eye test. Like sometimes when you catch that it just looks like he just needs a little bit of time and some reps and a good coach to kind of guide him, because the live dribble passing has been really good. The passing in the paint to open shooters has been good. The defense has been good. He had a couple of pull up threes from the top of the key today. I mean, and it looks smooth and natural. So it's like that stuff. If you're ignoring the shooting stats, you're looking at all that and the intangibles. You go, wait a minute, there's a player here, and he looks like one of those players. Like a few years, he could be really nice.
Yeah, I'm excited for him. I really am. And I know like our second year players, people were looking for a lot more or whatever they were looking for. But we gotta understand that. Think about them. Think about what they can bring in their skill set. What you've seen. Like think about that next to the likes of Brunson, OG, and Cat. They're not going to get that much attention like they are in summer league. You get what I mean? Everybody is trying to play for their spot. They're trying to get a spot. They're giving it their all. Whereas in the season, when they're playing with the Cat and the Brunson, the attention will be on them, and they're the second year player that people don't believe in, and they're like, all right, beat us. So their shots will look a lot different. They'll be a lot open. There'll be a lot less pressure. And with Kolek and his turnovers, I was worried about it, but then I'm thinking about it like, it's if he can But I'm thinking about it in the Mike Brown system. There's not going to be a lot of dribbling in one-on-one play like that where you have to create. Like there's going to be multiple people moving at the same time, and that ball will be moving.
Yeah.
So it's going to look a lot differently. Like, and you can't tell me again that they were running the plays that Mike Brown wants to run right now because he just was hired.
Yeah.
So right now it's not very organized. There was no like organization. I just want to say like so.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a lot different. And again, these are going to be our end of the bench guys because it's a long season. Injuries happen. People low management happens. Blowouts happen. When that these will be the people that'll play. I believe though our second year and maybe Dawara because we've had issues with Siakam. Uh, Dawara is somebody like where we thought Precious could have been for us. I really believe.
That's a
That's a
that's a really good point because I think that there's been an emphasis on Leon Rose to find those bigger wings that can play multiple positions and handle the ball. Precious just had really strong weaknesses with the ball handling part and the shooting part. But if you think about Yabusele's art type, very similar to Diawara's art type and OG Anunoby's art type. If you have three guys and play 2 to 3 positions and guard all five, I mean, the rotations that Mike Brown can pull out there with the dribble handoff system, you'd have open threes and you'd have five guys who can pass the rock and in simple sets. That's a very dynamic offense. We could end up being five
offensively.
Facts. Yeah, that's facts. And that's a good point too about the play different lineups, being able to play different lineups because they could play me different positions. And again, we drafting these people who are aggressive. They're not people that back down. They can be very aggressive. It's a certain type of mindset that the players that we just signed have. Like what you call it, a irrational confidence. Like so that's going to be huge. Just somebody that can give us a spark at any given moment. And think about Jordan Clarkson with the type of people that we have. Again, he came from a losing team, so that scares me. But when we think about like the fact that the type of offense again that Mike Brown runs, and then the type of offensive players that he's going to be around. Now you can't really show as much attention to him as maybe normally in his career offensively.
Right.
So he can get better looks. He can get the easier looks, and he also passes too. So it's like I'm excited for this team. And yes, Mike Brown wasn't my first choice, but I do like the way he runs his offense. And I think that's going to be huge because I know I've been on KOT spitting how we got players that thrive in movement. You can't stick them in the corner.
Right.
And with Mike Brown, that's not going to happen. That's not his type of offense. And another thing that stood out to me with Mike Brown is that he got both Fox and Sabonis to play well together. That's something that we struggle with. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering how much of the offensive role Cat is going to take. I almost feel like he might take on more role if he's mimicking what they was doing with the Kings. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of felt like he went to Fox in the fourth quarter and he had like a lot of Sabonis during the game. But so I'm wondering how that's going to work out when it comes with the Knicks, when it comes to Cat and Brunson.
I think it'll work out because remember when Brunson played off ball with Randall, how he was like top 3 in the league. Sorry, y'all, my outside. I'm outside, but you remember how Brunson was like number one, like 1, 2, or 3, like top 3 in the league in 3-point percentage when he was able to play off ball consistently. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's going to hurt. And when you factor in that also Herter had one of his best years under Mike Brown, so he can get multiple people to play to their strengths at the same time.
I wonder how that works here too. Because Cat is like the good elbow passer. He's a good like foul line passer, top of the key passer. Brunson got those shots from Randall because Randall is such a good post passer and he attracts so much attention.
But that's the thing. That's the thing, Jay.
Just
In Mike Brown's offense, he does a lot of the playmaking with his bigs from the top of the key.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I wonder. I wonder what's going to happen in the post. I don't. Is Cat like a post passer? I don't know. He doesn't have to necessarily pass from the post. I guess it'll just be some off-ball action and Brunson flaring to the corner and Cat passing it to him from there or something like that. Probably something like that. But yeah, I'm curious to see how this offense goes for real. All right, yo. Knicks lost at the end to the Washington Wizards, but I'm happy with what I've seen. For the most part, I'm happy from. I liked what I saw from Muhammad. I liked what I saw from Dink Pate. I wish Kolek is still been a little shaky for me. I wish the shooting was a little bit more efficient. We lost the game. I wish we actually won the game. But there were some things to take away from today. I don't know if you guys have any takeaways, and so before we close it out.
For me, definitely Dawara. I think he definitely showed well on the defensive side of the ball. The way he plays defense shows a lot of effort. Uses his size to really bother shots, and he also has a good motor as well. He keeps players in front of him, so I can definitely see him being part of rotation down the line. I don't know about this season, but I can definitely see him breaking the rotation at some point. Dink Pate also played well today as well. I think he's improved as summer league went on. I think he definitely played himself into a possible two-way contract, which leads reporting that he's supposed to get. Also, who else showed well for me in summer league? And I also like what I saw from Beauchamp as well towards the end of summer league. I think he definitely played himself into a contract. It might not be with the Knicks, but with somebody else, I can definitely see somebody signing him as well. So I think there was a lot of positives to take, although the Knicks summer league team did not really do that well overall in terms of like winning games. So
Right.
yeah, I'm looking forward to see what some of these guys do during training camp when it comes around.
I don't think this roster fits together for summer league, but I think it does when you think about spot minutes and grooming players eventually take over roles. It's perfectly suited for our Knicks roster, the actual regular season roster. But when you put these guys together, the lack of spacing and ball handling, and only really having one pure point guard on the roster, it's going to be hard for them to win games just based on those handicaps. So much has been said about the MVP too. To me, was Dawara for the entire summer league. One, give two special shout outs. One, thank you, Dink Pate, for not making me look absolutely stupid for boosting you so much, having your former coach on and giving inside scoops on Twitter and being on the putback. If I would have done on that and Dink Pate would have laid an edge, I would have looked like a super bum. But I had faith and knew what he could do, and he did. 20 and 10 tonight, as well as 2 blocks, 1 steal, 3 assists, and limiting his turnovers. I think he only had 7 turnovers total for Summer League through 5 games, which is incredible when you think about compared to Tyler Kolek, who averaged 4.5 for all of Summer League, a game. Definitely shout out to Dink Pate. And shout out to James Najee, who I think could be a Jericho Sims-like rebounder. Gave us 11 rebounds today, 5 of those offensive, and I thought set the best strings of any player in Summer League. He was active, except for Hot Porty. Hot Porty set a lot of good strings too. But Najee really picked up the slack once Hot Porty went down and was a great rebounder, crashing the boards, and good string setter, get guys open.
All good points. I will say, Tyler played more minutes, so you're going to have more turnovers, but Tyler also didn't necessarily pass the ball well either. I was kind of careless a few times. So I feel you on that. But Dink, man, arguably one of the best players today. He was in the mix for sure. Dink was 21 with 20 and 10. Anton Watson, small forward, gave you 21. Probably won't be picked up by the Knicks, but I'm sure another team will pick him up, and he'll get a shot somewhere else.
Right. Yeah, I think everybody has a clear homework assignment before the regular season. Tyler Kolek, you need to be in the gym. You need to be in the gym 24/7. Need to add a little weight. I can't be pushed around like that. That's your clear assignment for the summer. I think Dawara he got to work on his shot. I think that's the one thing. Other than that, he's doing good. Dink Pate, uh, yeah, he has to come in summer league. I think he played himself to where he's a priority in summer league. Him, Dawara, I think they get top billing in summer league. Just play, make sure they notice you. That's about it.
Mm. I also think Kolek has to work on his shot too. He's worked on his aggressiveness for sure, but he hasn't shot well, and the turnovers have been kind of ass. So he still got all this, and he got to do push-ups too, but he got other things to work on. Lateral quickness as well. He needs to get with Quentin Grimes and do lateral quickness drills, right? All right, yo, Ebony. I don't know if you're still there, or she might be on mute. All right, well, I guess I'll end the show right there. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everything you've done for this channel. If you like this show, hit that like and subscribe. Oh, do you want to say anything? Want to say anything in closing, Ebony? I'm closing out, right? Closing the show out.
She's outside.
Okay, she's outside. All right.
When she's saying I'm here, it won't let
Let me
me
open
open
the
the
thing.
thing.
Okay. Well, she's having technical difficulties. So you know what? Yo, that's the show, guys. We'll be back once we sign somebody. I don't know when we're gonna sign somebody, but once we sign somebody, we'll get back on here and talk about Knicks basketball with you guys. I think Liberty Latte is still happening. So if you're into New York Liberty, stay tuned. But yeah, so stay tuned for any new Knicks news. We'll be on here talking about it. All right. So Lee, let them know they can find you, man.
At Twitter _Lee Escobedo, LeeEscobedo, and most importantly during the offseason, the KOT Substack. Been trying to put out at least 2 articles a week to make that free subscription worth your while, giving you X and O's breakdown, giving you interviews, giving you whatever insider tips I'm getting that are Knicks related, putting it all there on the Substack. Shout out Isaiah Ramos Gamer Channel for gifting $80 toward the Substack. Much appreciated, brother. The KOT team loves you. This isn't the first time you'd given money to us. You were giving us $10 for every Precious a True with 3 last year. So just know that you are one of our favorite followers, and you definitely have showed your loyalty all season.
Yeah, shout out to Rams. All right.
Oh,
Ryan,
great news. Ebony's Ebony's done join me on an article. I cannot wait for that. Would love to do that with you, Ebony. Anytime. Let me know.
First, I don't know to find you, sir.
Yeah, you can find me Fritz Handles on Twitter. Also NBA Economy Show on YouTube. Yeah, stay tuned.
All right. Ryan G. I don't know to find you.
You can find me on Twitter at RyanGKOT. You can also find me on Instagram at Sir G is chilling.
Sir G is chilling.
That's SIR. G is CHILLIN. If you don't know how to spell it, although I just spelled it for you, just look on playback and you'll see my IG name right there, and you can just copy and paste it. That's all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta do. And also, you already know, man. You can follow Ebony on Twitter at Mad Knicks Fans, and she will be doing the show here tomorrow. She'll be doing the show tomorrow for New York Liberty around 2 or 3 p.m. is what she told me. So definitely back here if you're into the New York Liberty. All right, yo. That's the show, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and shout out to Worldwide Mess because it's a mess out there in these Knicks YouTube streets. All right, that's the show. We out of here.
Peace.
Peace.